What is going on, everybody? Sir-lionhart here, and we are about to hop into another SMT playthrough. This time, it's about to be the sequel to Shin Megami Tensei IV. Again, I played over, I want to say 4 years ago on this channel. That caused me to rage so badly. It caused me so much frustration. In fact, that frustration that was in that series of videos is something most people know me for on this channel. Is just raging at Shin Megami Tensei IV and just having such a bad experience, but at the same time a fun time playing that game. That's right, we are playing Shin Megami Tensei IV Apocalypse for the Nintendo 3DS. We just picked up this game earlier today. I got on the bus. I was actually feeling pretty anxious to get this game. I'm not sure if it was just anxiety knowing what everything we just went through on the previous game. All right, in the previous game, I'm feeling kind of scared to play, to be honest. Because I'm like, I was having war flashbacks. I'm like having flashbacks like, oh my god, if I had to run into another Medusa, what if I run into another Minotaur, what if it's another freaking Beelzebub moment? It's like, I just started thinking about all that. I'm like, I regret picking up this game. Like, I was on the bus like thinking like, why did I pick up this game? But anyway, we are here. We're about to play Shin Megami Tensei IV Apocalypse for the Nintendo 3DS, and without further ado, we're just gonna hop straight into it. Once again, special thanks to those who donated for the incentive for us to start off on the hardest difficulty right off the bat. Much appreciated. Oh boy, that wasn't scary or anything. Alrighty. Shin Megami Tensei IV Apocalypse. Alrighty. So, as you can see, we have an option to import some of the save data from Shin Megami Tensei IV, and I had no clue this was in the game at all for you to import some of your save data over to this game, which is absolutely insane. I don't know exactly what carries over, but it would kind of be ridiculous if we had like carried over almost all of our levels and items. That'd be crazy, but we're gonna find out. I actually have my Shin Megami Tensei IV cartridge right here. Load save data from Shin Megami Tensei IV to obtain bonus items. If you wish to receive the save data bonus, please have Shin Megami Tensei IV game card or a downloadable version of the game installed on your SD. So, if you own the SD card, it'll read it from, or if you own the game digitally, it'll read it from your SD card. But if you own it physically, you can also just swap cards, which is pretty cool. Normally, I think they would, I don't know, I didn't even think they would actually have the option for you to swap in your physical card just to install the data. I thought it would just pull it from the SD card, but I guess not. Alright, the save data bonus process will now begin. If you wish to cancel this process, you will need to restart the game. Okay, cool. So I ejected the game. I'm ejecting it. Ejected it. You hear me opening up my 3DS game cartridge case to pull out Shin Megami Tensei IV. And I am going to insert it right now. Alright, I still have my copy of Shin Megami Tensei IV. Some of you probably thought I sold it. No. I keep that memorabilia around, you know. It's like when you go to war and you keep your gun. You keep your gun. Like, this is the gun I had when I was at war. This cartridge is basically the game I had when I went to war with the game. You never forget war, and you never forget the Shin Megami Tensei IV. So that's why I still have my cartridge. You know, I gotta have some kind of keepsake for the frustration I went through. But anyway, the game is now inserted. Press A once you have inserted a Shin Megami Tensei card. Alright, press A. Alright, okay, that's pretty cool, dude. This is like some old Game Boy Advance tech. Please insert your Shin Megami Tensei IV Apocalypse game card with a downloadable version of this game. Alright. Press the A button once you have inserted your version of SMT. Alright. This is cool. That's crazy. I wonder how that process works. Like when I don't know how it works, but I would really want to know how that works, because that's pretty cool. I think that's what you probably do with Pokemon, the transfer Pokemon over to the Pokebank or something. Whatever. Press A once you have inserted it. Alright, we're done. Successfully loaded Shin Megami Tensei IV Apocalypse. Oh yeah, what we get? Different bonuses will be received depending on how many times you have completed a game. I only completed a game once. Additionally, you will receive titles depending on which endings you reach. Oh, really? So I played the game for 80 hours. I had the neutral route clear. And then his name was Edgy. Yeah, I wonder if it'll carry over the name too. That'd be cool. You can set a, or EG is his name. You can set a title once you have unlocked Street Pass functionality. Oh yeah. I had more time on this one, but this was the clear game route, and this was like, oh, I still want to mess around on this game before I load into a new game. So we're gonna go ahead and load save data 1. Do you really want to read save data 1? Yep. Save data bonus importing successful. The bonuses that were loaded will be unlocked early in the game. You can receive them by going to inbox in the menu. Alrighty, the game will now restart. So we just imported over our data, which is very interesting. I did not expect that. And I appreciate Atlas for putting in that extra work. It's like, hey, we're going to reward you for actually buying our products and playing our games and completing our games and being a loyal customer and just being someone very supportive of our products. So yeah, I highly got to applaud them. Got to applaud them for putting that extra effort. But without further ado, we are about to start up a new game. We're about to start off some new Shin Megami Tensei bullshit. So please choose difficulty, story, and quest rewards won't change. Okay, so we can go skirmish, conflict, and war. So the highest difficulty available right now is the war difficulty, and due to the fact that there was a donation incentive I held on my live streams, we reached over $200 for this donation incentive. Shoutouts to everybody that donated. We will be playing on the hardest difficulty because everybody donated $200 to see me play on the hardest difficulty, which is absolutely ridiculous. Hardcore fans will experience a challenge. Hardcore fans will experience a challenge. I don't know if I'm hardcore, but I think I'm pretty hardcore when it comes to finding the most broken stuff in games. So you know what? If they said a hardcore broken strategist will experience a challenge, you know what? I want to see what they got. Not because I am forced into this. Not because of morality, because I have to honor the donation incentive. I actually want to go ahead and experience a challenge. I'm not lying whatsoever. The difficulty can be changed at any time in the menu. Whatever. Start the game on this difficulty? You're damn right. Be sure the gods and demons toying with you don't cause you to lose your way. Wow, the game told me not to lose my way. What is this, anime now? Well, technically it is anime. This story is a work of fiction. I repeat, this story is a work of fiction. Do not go out, pull out your mirror, and try to kill humans with your mirror. No, don't do that. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb.
Akira.
Kaneda.
I want to protect them all, no matter the cost.
Akira? Who's Akira?
If that time comes.
Is this Neo Tokyo?
No matter how many times you would be forced to die and reincarnate,
Humanity won't be saved by gods or by demons. Let's go, Akira. I'm counting on you. Akira.
Kaneda. Kaneda! Atlas presents Shin Megami Tensei Bullshit, a Let's Play by Sir-lionhart. Music by DJ Khaled. 2030 AD Tokyo.
They're coming. Ready.
We watching TV while people getting shot.
Hey, Nanashi,
Nanashi.
wake up.
Wake up, Nanashi. Nanashi. Alrighty. Can't be lazy no more. Gotta wake
Come
up.
on, get up, Nanashi.
Wake up, bro. Where's the obligatory 5 more minutes option? Oh boy.
Everybody's out fighting demons right now. You can't doze off like that.
That voice sounds familiar. That sounds like Erica?
Though, we're just cadets. Even if we wanted to help, we'd just get in their way.
This sounds like the girl from Danganronpa.
Plus, you're tired from doing all those Flynn-related errands lately.
Yeah, that sounds like Erica, I think. Erica? Your friends, look away inside.
How long's it been since Nakari and Manabu went outside? This is boring. You
calling me boring, dude? Man, I thought you wanted a Netflix and chill. You fell asleep though. Find a way to kill time. Let's talk to her.
Oh, I want to hurry and get my own smartphone so I can be a legit hunter.
I love how they put in so much emphasis that she's my friend. What is this, Persona? Dude, this is Shin Megami. This is a real Shin Megami game. Get this friendship shit out of here.
Right, Nanashi? Can't stay cadets forever. Think of all the good we could do. People would see us as heroes, just like Flynn.
Flynn? Who's this Flynn?
Though, at this rate, that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Flynn Shifo? What do you want to do? Find a way to kill time. A new broadcast is playing on the television. What do you want to do? Let's talk to your friend again.
Oh, I can barely stay awake.
Damn, she keep yawning. What do you want to do? Watch the news, I guess.
Flynn, a ray of light fighting back the darkness that shrouds Tokyo. With Tokyo caught in a war between Merkaba and Lucifer, it's Flynn who seeks to liberate us from both.
Flynn.
The very same samurai.
So that was his
ranger
canon
did what
name.
We could not put an end to the syndicates dominating Tokyo.
So Flynn is essentially the canon, the MC's canon name. Alright, I called him EG on my playthrough.
We are now ready to wage one final war against the leaders of the angels and the demons.
Jonathan versus your boy Walter White.
It's up to all hunters to provide support for Flynn. Together, we will decide the fate of Tokyo.
So this game, so you telling me the game is basically, this game is continuing off from the neutral ending? This newscaster concludes his report on Flynn, talk of the town. So, Shin Megami Tensei IV Apocalypse is based off of the neutral ending of the game, of the original? Is that what it looks like? That's what it looks like. Whoa, who is this dude?
Well, what's this? Here we are fighting demons, busting our asses for the people of Tokyo.
Look at this fake gangster wannabe guy.
While you carefree cadets just sit on yours and chat all day? Such a cozy life you lead, Asahi.
Asahi? That's her name?
It's not like we have a choice. Give us smartphones and we'll...
Hey, cut it. Listen, calling Tokyo dangerous is an understatement.
Man, just give me an iPhone, I'll be good.
Every street corner, from Tabata to Tennozu, is teeming with demons. But the cold fact is, there's no way we can keep living without the food and resources that are out there.
Look at this dude. This dude looks like the dude that probably runs away from a fight and lets his comrades do all the killing.
That's why we hunt.
This dude look like a buster.
Scrounging the essentials for the people of Tokyo.
He has a buster face. This dude is a straight buster. Buster.
And?
Look at that. She knows it.
And maybe think about the big picture instead of whining about not having a phone. Sure, you don't stand a chance against demons without one, but there's still plenty you can.
Manabu, you've left one of your demons summoned. Put it away.
Whoops. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Mikari. Shit, battery's about to die too.
You two had a bird. That weak ass bird. I'll eat that bird.
We've cleared out downtown Ginza. Should be safe out there for now. Manabu and I will work on skinning and cleaning the demons we hunted.
Skinning, huh?
Nanashi, Asahi, you two scour the area for salvageable relics in the meanwhile.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So we're just scouters.
Finally, time for some action. Think we'll find some cool stuff today?
What do you want to do? Let's talk to Asahi.
What's up?
Those relics aren't gonna find themselves. What do you want to do? Mikari, if your vicinity is safe, for now, go see if you can find any relics. Alright, whatever you say, Buster. Nabu,
Sup?
recovering relics is an important part of being a hunter, you know. Alright, let's go look for relics.
Ready? Let's go!
Relic hunting. Hopefully we find something really good that we can use. Relics left behind from the fall of the civilization are valuable resources for the people of Tokyo. Search for relics everywhere. You never know where they'll turn up. Alright, so these guys aren't from Mikado, they're from Tokyo. Alright, cool. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, we got some relics over here. 1-star commodity.
Awesome! Found one!
I found this. You didn't find it, I found this.
Let's see if we can find some more.
Collecting relics is one way people in Tokyo eke out a living. You can take relics to shops and sell them for maka. Okay. They're just giving you like a basic tutorial here. Can't go over here. Oh, I see one over here across the street. I wonder if there's still vehicles around. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, we found a smartphone, a broken smartphone.
Wait, isn't that a phone? Can we use it to summon demons on our own?
Just think if you could summon freaking demons from an iPhone or a freaking smartphone, dude.
I'd better get Nikari. Wait right here, and don't touch it while I'm gone.
No, I'm about to touch it. Asahi hurries off to find Nikari. Test out the smartphone? Asahi said, wait, totes. Look at the option they give me. It says totes. Totes, we're gonna mess with it. Totes. You thumb the smartphone's power button. Welcome. The name entered in game will be visible to other players through Street Pass. Please avoid names that are offensive, infringe on other people's rights, or contain personal information. It's kind of like having common sense. So we're gonna call this guy PewDiePie because I want to infringe on all the rights. PewDiePie. Can I even use it? Nope. I can't do it. PewDiePie. Alright, so we gotta think of a name. The default name was what? Continue entering name. The default name was Nanashi? So let's go with... I don't know what I want to name him. Oh my god. I don't know what I want to use as a name. His default name is Nanashi. They're gonna call him Nanashi, but it looks like we can give him a nickname, basically. Oh, it looks like that mandatory 10-minute break to name a character. Oh my god. Alrighty, guys. So here we go. I came up with a pretty silly name. Jado. We're calling the account Jado. We're setting up an account, an email with the name Jado. Alright? Just because there's so much green, like, to the color scheme and the layout of, like, this game. There's so much green on the box art, green in the background, green. We're gonna name this phone. We're gonna go ahead and create this account as Jado, which is basically, you know, jade in Japanese, how they pronounce it. So I decided to go with Jado. It doesn't really matter. The name doesn't really matter because his real name is Nanashi. So I'm like, let's go with Jado. Jado. That sounds like a gangster name though. Hey, what up, Jado? What up, though, Jado? Asahi returns with Manabu in tow.
I couldn't find Nakari, so I settled for Manabu.
Oh boy, what up?
Settled, huh? Thanks. Anyway, Asahi says you found a phone.
Yep, I found one.
Whoa, is that thing actually on? Give it here.
Manabu tries to navigate the menu of the smartphone.
Yep, it's a goner. Screen's cracked. Looks like the data's all corrupt too.
Really? Come on, dude, I just put in a name and everything. I'm thinking I'm about to use it.
You mean we can't use it?
Well, the map app still works, but the demon summoning program won't load. Better than nothing, I suppose. Might as well hold on to it until you get a working one.
This dude looks like such a buster, dude. You obtain broken smartphone. You slot the broken smartphone into your armband.
Bummer. But hey, you get to keep it. Wish I had one, even if it was broken.
She really wants a smartphone. Asahi grabs your arm and eyes the smartphone. Oh my god.
Did it ask for a username? What did you put in?
She loves a man with a smartphone.
An alias like Nakari goes by? Or did you use your real name?
She'll settle for a man with an Android. Anybody with a phone. She'll settle for somebody with a fat ass cell phone. You tell Asahi and the others what names you went with.
Doesn't sound right to me at all.
What you trying to say? That Jado don't sound cool?
Hey, is it okay if I keep calling you Nanashi?
Yeah, I mean obviously you were voiced to say Nanashi only.
Kinda like our own special thing, you know?
So if you would have used Nanashi, I'm pretty sure they probably programmed something that say, oh, they're using the default name, so hey, cool name. You probably would have like a different little bit of dialogue there. I don't know, probably though. I'm assuming you would have had a different dialogue if you had named them, if you named the account after the character's main name.
Nanashi was a half-assed name in the first place. Calling an orphan no name?
So Nanashi means no name in Japanese?
I'll make sure everyone respects your decision and calls you that from here on out.
Alright.
Echo team reporting in.
What if, like, changing the name of his default name actually affects the alignment? You're more chaos now because you changed your name.
We've met our salvage quota. We'll turn recovered weapons over to the Hunter Association shortly. Out. Good, you're back. I'm not quite done yet. Give me a few.
I like the piano to this. Nakari continues slicing apart demon meat with expert technique. You telling me we've been eating demon meat all of our life?
Whoa, ho, ho. That's one vintage knife.
That demon looking mighty delicious.
Have you been using that since you rolled with the JSDF or whatever?
The JSDF.
This blade's been my companion for over 20 years now, yes. Speaking of, how old are you cadets now?
Old enough.
We're both 15.
15, huh?
I see.
You telling me y'all not 18?
In ancient times, that's when children would undergo the Genpuku coming-of-age ceremony.
You know what? I mean, if Nintendo localized it, she'd be 18. She'd be at least 19.
Are you saying we're old enough to be full-fledged hunters?
Most. Neither of you are quite ready just yet.
Sure.
What?
What? Come on. Oh, man.
There's still much for you two to learn.
Like we are out here killing people.
Like history. In fact, I think a lesson is in order. A refresher on how Tokyo came to be imprisoned under the shadow of the firmament seems appropriate.
She wants to go out and be killing demons. Life's OD, man. I'd be too scared, to be honest.
It all happened 25 years ago.
Yup.
The world was hardly perfect before it all went to hell. Global recession, civil wars, terrorism.
Donald Trump becoming president.
But there was at least some semblance of peace. Until the...
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Oh my god.
ensued. And in a state of panic, the nations took extreme measures.
They just started nuking. Damn.
The world was engulfed in nuclear flames, but Tokyo miraculously survived.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
Thanks to the sacrifice of one young man and the city's guardian deity, Masakado. Together, they transformed into the firmament and shielded the city just before the missiles struck. Now, a certain rumor spread among the survivors, saying that the angels were behind the catastrophe. And in time, this incident came to be known as God's plan.
God's plan, eh?
Anyway, while the firmament saved Tokyo from destruction, it also brought about a new threat. Demons, trapped inside along with us. You two know full well what a terrible threat demons pose to humans.
Look at that. Hey, I see Wendigo, I think. Is that Hamza? My boy Hamza, what you doing over there? No, that ain't Hamza. I see Orochi. I see that alligator. I see that interior crocodile alligator. I see him.
Torn from the very pages of myths and legends, they wield unimaginable powers used to kill and devour humans.
But we somehow found a way to gain control over demons.
So humanity's struggle for survival continued within Tokyo.
So who developed a way to control them?
We were not powerless, however. We had the means to use our enemy to our advantage.
How?
The demon summoning program allowed us to command demons, fighting fire with fire.
Where did the demon summoning program come from? I think they're gonna say Steven. People in the comments are probably gonna say Steven developed the app.
The mysterious program appeared online.
Steve
just
Jobs
before
made
God's plan came to pass.
Steve Jobs made the app, but he sold it to Japan for a high price.
No one knew where it came from, but we had little choice but to use it.
Stephen King, that guy appeared in Shin Megami Tensei IV. No one knew where it came from, but we had a little choice, huh? How convenient for the plot. Don't need to explain
Dad
that.
told me you actually went above the ceiling once. Is that true?
Hey.
Yes. Since the Sky Tower reached the firmament, we tunneled up from there in hopes of breaching the bedrock.
Her dad's alive, huh? I thought she was an orphan too.
Day after day. Several years later, we finally got through to the outer surface. Only to retreat immediately. Turns out there were people already living atop the firmament. People protected by angels. The winged warriors attacked without warning and with furious anger. We fought back with our demons, of course, but were severely outmatched. Didn't stand a chance. So we fled back down the Sky Tower with our tails between our legs. It became clear then that escape wasn't an option. The dark city of Tokyo was all that remained to us.
That's crazy. They just locked him down there for whatever reason. They just locked him down there.
Time passed, and people started splitting off into disparate factions.
Yep, the Ashura-kai,
The Ring of Gaia. The Hunter Association, right?
and, of course,
Yeah.
the Hunter Association.
Yeah, baby. I kinda understand. I'm kinda following the plot.
Oh, Flynn took out the leaders of the other two.
It kinda makes sense. Flynn took out the leaders of the other two. That's right. That's right.
You got that? Yeah?
Jeez, stop treating us like little kids. We're hunters too, you know.
Your boy Flynn, your boy E.G.
Hunter cadets.
Okay, so we can't use demons on our own yet. I get it.
Good. Always keep that in mind. Cadets.
Dude, he keeps saying it. What an ass.
Oh, for the love.
What an ass.
May be limited in the types of jobs assigned, but they're expected to perform as regular hunters. Having said that, both of you have been a tremendous help today.
Really? Thank you. We did it, Nanashi.
Such a softy under all that armor, Nikari.
Huh. Think so? Manabu and I were assigned to gather whatever weapons we could recover from this area. Our finds today will help Flynn when he brings the fight to Merkaba and Lucifer's doorsteps.
A stranger from the strange land of Mikado, now the liberator of Tokyo. Ain't a place in Tokyo not a buzz about that boy, and for good reason.
Yeah, he that boy. Apparently, Flynn is apparently that boy.
Can you imagine meeting Flynn, Nanashi? That'd be so cool.
Yeah, it'd be alright. Yeah, he ain't all that. They give me the option to say, he ain't all that. We gonna say that.
What's wrong with you? This is Tokyo's liberator we're talking about.
And Sahi looks at you like you got two heads. Hikari checks his watch.
Time to go.
Hikari holds his watch face out to the others.
Today went well. Good job, all. Let's get back to Kinshisho.
Kinshisho.
3:30 in the afternoon. So that sun thing should be out right now?
Sun thing.
On the other side of the firmament. I'm sure it is.
Well, I hope when Flynn ends the fight, we get to see bright sky for a change.
Oh yeah. You look up at the curving stretch of solid rock blocking out the sky. Music is pretty chill so far. It's a pretty chill track. So here we are, in front of a gate. Oh, let me in, bro. I'm trying to buy some stuff.
Hey there, Nikari. Looks like quite a haul.
The guard nods to the rest of the team, Echo, and then opens the door for them. Let me in, bro.
Yes, it was a good day.
Whoa! A demon appears out of nowhere and attacks!
Watch out, Nikari!
Whew, Nikari draws his sword and slices the demon in two, lightning fast. Ooh, nice stuff.
No rest for the wicked.
Jeez, he pulled out that Virgil sword.
Demons won't hesitate to attack. Always be on your guard outside. Never forget.
Never forget, that's right. Never forget October 3rd.
God damn, Nikari, that was fierce!
This dude is such a poser. The guard salutes Nikari.
Thank you, sir. You have my word. No demons will breach the underground, sir. Not on my watch.
Not with this damn AK-47. It looks like... Is that a rifle or an AK? I can't tell.
Good. We're counting on you.
It looks like an assault rifle, though. That demon came out of nowhere. He was like, hey, what up? I'm the GOAT.
That's enough excitement for one day. I think we can call it quits early.
The GOAT tried to call himself the GOAT and got killed for it. Deliver weapons. Quest complete. I didn't even know we were doing that quest. When did we start doing this? Hey, give me my money. No level up, though.
Whew, what a day.
Whoa, what's this music?
Here. Turn in the relics you found. Keep the Maka as allowance.
Hey.
A live broadcast is airing at the Hunter Association tomorrow morning. Don't be late. Until then, dismissed.
You know what, now that I think about it, I mean, growing up in such, like, situation like this, you kind of have to be ready to kill demons, I guess. I was talking about, like, man, why would you want to be killing demons, man? Why are you ready to kill demons? I was talking about Asahi earlier. I'm like, why is she so eager to kill demons? And I thought about the situation, like, growing up in this setting, this environment, maybe you would want to just kill demons. I don't know. Nikari and Manabu depart.
Hey, Nanashi, want to sell off these relics before we turn in for the night?
Might as well. You can now access the menu shown on the bottom screen. Open it with the Y button. You can save or load a file at any point from the menu by accessing system and selecting either save or load. You can now also access quests from the main menu. You will find mission objectives and descriptions listed there. Yes. Tap the mapper icon on the bottom screen to open the app. Mapper lets you survey the area and helps guide. Yep. Be sure to explore Kinshisho underground during your spare time. Learn more about the world by talking to other people. Alrighty. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and save our game. And next time, everybody, we're gonna be back to explore this underground district.